Hi guys, it's Megan again, coming to you with a real quick mini notebook tutorial, and this is what I made today. Really simple little notebook, and it's got the print all the way around, and I just added the ribbon on the front, which is glued to the back to secure the notebook closed. And then I added a little die cut with a stamp and gem, and I'm going to show you guys how I made this. This will be my first tutorial in a long time. So the reason why I wanted this little notebook is because I find myself scrambling for a scrap piece of paper whenever I want to write down measurements or information or do calculations, stuff like that. And it was really frustrating me, and I wanted something small that I could just have around my desk. Sorry for my arm. That wouldn't, it wouldn't be a pain. It'd be something small, easy to grab, and actually look cute too. So let's get started. The first thing that I did is I took a 12 by 12 and I cut it down to an 8.5 by 11. And then I cut those in half. So it's like your typical A2 card size right here. And I cut those down to 10 and 6/18. I know that's an odd 10 and 6/16, sorry. No, that's an odd measurement, by 2 and 1/16. Yeah, again, very odd. This is going to form the cover. So I've already done that. And then I took a bunch of copy paper, and I've just got different colors. As you can see in this one, I used pink and orange, like a sherbet orange, and then like a green, a light, like a pale green. And I cut these into 5 by 2s, 5 in length and 2 in width. And you get eight pieces out of one sheet. And for my notepad, I did 3 sheets of each color, and that gave me 72 total sheets. So I've got 72 whole sheets in here. You can't really tell, can you? Very cute. Okay. And so I've already done that. I've prepared. And what I've done is I've used, if I can get a hold on it, I've used these little clips to secure it together, secure the pad together. Basically you want to get one end that's completely flush. So you want to like bang it on the table or whatever to get it all the same length. And then again, going back to Edith's tutorial on her 6x6 notepads out of a 12 by 12, I used the Elmer's rubber cement and did that to the top. It's still a little bit tacky, but it's not going to bother me. And this just makes it so that the pages are secured together, and you can just rip it out really easily, but they won't fall out. So it's very nice. And so then, what I did, let's move that to the side. You take your cover, sorry, let me get that out of the way. Take your cover piece and pull out your scoreboard, whether it be your Martha Stewart or whatever you use. And you're going to make one score line at the 5-inch mark. And because this is a thicker cardboard, paper, I'm trying to make the score nice and deep. And then you're going to move over to 5 3/8. So that would be 1, 2, 3 notches from the 5, and make another mark. Okay. And then of course you're going to fold on those lines, get it nice and crisp. And what I do at this point is I line up that bottom. Actually, I just didn't cut it. This should be 10 and 6/16. and I hadn't cut it yet. So that's where I normally cut it, is when it's lined up like that. Okay. And then, once your rubber cement dries, of course, it doesn't have to dry completely in order to do this, because it's not actually going to adhere to that at this point, even if it is still tacky. You just take your little clips off. They can be a little hard sometimes if they're these little ones. Pain in the butt, you guys. Okay. So there you go. You've got your nice little notepad, and as you can see, the pages stick together. And then you're just going to take your glossy accents. I mean, this is all self-explanatory at this point. Okay, you're going to run some glue on the back sheet only. And you're going to go ahead and you're going to find the front. See this? If I were to do that as the front, it would be upside down. So, make sure that you have your paper correct. And glue it onto the back. Okay. Make sure I'm in frame. Sorry guys. I'm using a mirror to make sure I'm in frame. Okay. So now you have your little notepad. Although it looks like I kind of suck at making these right now. It's not lined up correctly. There we go. So there you go. Cute little notepad. So let's go ahead and finish this off. And I'm going to take some ribbon. Sorry for that horrid sound. I'm going to lay it in the back. Make sure that I have enough to tie a bow. Okay. And then I'm just going to take my glossy accents and run it on the back. And glue it on there. Okay, and at this point you can go ahead and tie it. And it makes a nice little bow. And this will keep your notepad closed, of course, when it's not in use. I might make a different version of this. Of course, I'm not doing a fancy bow, I'm just doing a whatever. Just regular old bow. And then what I did was I took my little heart quick cut die and ran it through my Big Shot and made a little heart. And now, let me get this scoreboard out of my way. Now I'm going to put a stamp on there. So I'm going to get my Muse Studio block. This is their 2x6 block. Obviously it's going to be a little bit big for the stamp, but I like it because, I don't know, I feel like it gives me more control when I use the edge of it. So, I'm going to use this stamp set, which is the Sampler Set 3. And this is how they come. I do sell Muse Studios. If you guys want to check out the website, it's going to be at the bottom in the information. And we only sell cling mount stamps, which are very nice, so that way you don't have to worry about transferring wood stamps over to cling mount. Everything comes cling mount. So I'm just going to use this one. It's just a note of thanks. And I'm going to use my Muse Studio pigment ink, and this is in Bubblegum Pink. Okay, I'm going to mount my stamp. Yep. And all I'm going to ink up, as you can see very clearly through the block, the stamp that you're using. I'm just going to ink up just a note. I'm going to leave the of thanks out. And that's very easily done. All you guys do is just see where you're inking up, check it, make sure you got the E, and I did. Okay. And then I'm just going to ink, stamp your stamp. Okay. And there you go. Just a note. Very cute in bubblegum pink. And then what else I like to do is I like to take one of these little finger daubers, and I've already, as you can see, it's well loved. And just run it around the edges, of course. You all know how to distress the edges of stuff. I don't have to tell y'all how to do that. Just adds a little pop to it, I think. Alright. And we'll bring the notepad back in here. And I've just got a dimensional type sticker, like a pop-up foam sticker. I'm going to adhere it to the back of the heart. Oops. Okay. Just pop it right on there. And there you go. Now, one of the other things that I like to do is we also have these wonderful gemstones, little rhinestones. And they're called Creative Candy, and they're twinkle stickers. And you just pull them out. And I'm just going to cut, as you can see, it comes in different shapes, like the teardrop, star, heart, large, medium, and small rhinestones, and they're gorgeous. They have a lot of shimmer to them. So I'm just going to quickly cut the little heart shape off. And pick it up. I'm going to add it to right here on my heart, and that just adds a little something extra. So, quick, cute little easy notepad. I really like the way that that these come out. I love this little geeky type paper. And like I said, the link for my Muse Studio will be down below. If you have any questions, just let me know. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Alright, talk to y'all soon. Bye.